Jumbo everybody. In today's video, I'm going to share with you guys what is in my July Essential Rewards order from Young Living. Essential Rewards is Young Living's monthly rewards box where I pick what I want to purchase, whatever I'm out of or want to try, and they send it to me. I get paid back in store credit and I get a whole bunch of freebies in the process. So I love doing these unboxings for you guys. It seems like you guys enjoy them too. So let's jump in. I'm gonna go ahead and start with kind of personal care types of products. So the first thing I got is Valor Deodorant. So I love this deodorant. I find that I don't love a deodorant that has a super strong scent because I would much rather have people smell my essential oils, like my DIY perfume types of blends, and not smell my deodorant. I don't know. Back in middle school, I liked really strong smelling deodorant, but I don't like it anymore now that I'm well past that age. So the Valor deodorant I find is a very muted scent, very light, and it works really well for me. The next thing that I got is the Mira Luminous Cleansing Oil. So I use this actually to take the makeup off of my face before I actually do my face care routine. And it works really good for taking eye makeup off, like mascara and like eyeliner and that kind of thing, that my normal face wash just doesn't really do a great job of taking off. That works really, really well. And it's super moisturizing around the eyes too, which helps to diminish wrinkles and all those kinds of things. So I really like it. It smells like a bouquet of flowers. Smells super good. So the next two things are actually teeth care items. So I got the Thieves Whitening Toothpaste as well as the Thieves Mouthwash. So for my husband and myself, these two things are like our favorite tooth care types of products. The Whitening Toothpaste doesn't have any yuck in it. There's no sodium lauryl sulfate or any kind of harmful chemicals that we don't want going in our mouth anyway. And it works really, really well to help clean and polish the teeth. And then the Thieves mouthwash is super strong. So if you like a really strong mouthwash, like maybe you're trying to get rid of the really strong ones that you see on the commercials on TV, starts with an L. If you're trying to get past, the yucky chemicals and all of that, this is a really, really good replacement for that. It has colloidal silver in it. It is very pepperminty and a little bit cinnamony, clovesy. I really, really like it. I've been using both of those consistently, and our dentist appointments have been really good since we've been using those. So I am convinced that they are just the best of all time. Charcoal bar soap. We get this about every other month, maybe, or every third month. It's literally charcoal bar soap. Very good for if you have acne prone skin, sensitive skin. To me, it smells like cologne. Like it smells super good. Again, no yucky ingredients in here at all. One bar lasts a really, really long time, and it's great for like body acne breakouts too. I like to use it on my face also, but I normally just use it as a body soap. It just works really well. And the last kind of personal care item is CBD oil. This is the 300 milligram muscle balm. And I keep one at my desk here because I use it every day for like my hand tremors. I use it for aches and pains and things. Smells super good. It smells almost like a camphor type of chest rub almost, but it's a little more herbal than that. Kind of pepperminty, really opens your sinuses up, but it feels so good, like an icy hot kind of feel when you put it on any kind of sore muscle or joint or whatever. I love this. This works so well for me. Any discomfort that I have, I just reach for it. I don't even think about it. It's just like brushing your teeth. You have it in your routine, right? I reach for it probably at least once a day, and it works so well. So I go through one jar a year. This is my yearly replenishment. So I got another one of these. There is a 600 milligram that my dad likes, but I have found that the 300 milligram works great for me. I don't even feel like I need the 600 milligram. So it works really good. And I'm so glad that there is a safe, no THC CBD oil that I can use. I forgot about one other personal care product category, I got some lip balms. So I got the lavender lip balm and I also got grapefruit lip balm. So I don't know if you're anything like me. I like to have lip balms in my purse, at my desk, at my bedside, in the bathroom. Like I keep them everywhere. And so I was running super low on all of the different lip balms that I have. So I got these as replacements for those. Again, they work incredibly well. I like to keep the lavender one in my purse because it works good on the go if you like nick your finger accidentally, or if you need to put lavender on your skin for whatever reason. It's just a really nice one, handy to have at least when you're on the go, but I like to use them at home too. I got the Thieves dish soap. This is a fantastic dish soap. So you can dilute this if you want to. We tend to not, we just use a super tiny amount, but you can dilute it by 3 or 4 if you want to. So you can take like 3/4 of this, pour it into a mason jar, stick it under your sink, fill the rest with warm water, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, and just kind of like shake it up, stand it on its head a little bit to get it to mix together. And you can get 4 bottles out of the price of 1, which is crazy. We tend to just use it as it is rather than diluting it. And we have a Scrub Mommy's sponge that we like to use too. It's like half sponge, half scour pad on it, and it helps it to foam up really, really well. So I recommend that if you're looking for a dish sponge to use. But I really like this. It smells super like light and citrusy, and it washes completely clean from the dishes. We got rid of the bright blue dish soap years ago because I didn't want any of that soap residue like getting in me. So clean ingredients, again, no sodium lauryl sulfate, dyes, phthalates, anything like that. So all really, really good clean ingredients. Supplement wise, I got 3 pills and Ningxia. So first is Ningxia. This is only one of the 2-pack that I got because the other bottle in the fridge already. We already opened it because I was desperate for my Ningxia. This is kind of like a multivitamin, sort of. It's a high antioxidant drink. It has Ningxia wolfberry puree. It has blueberry, aronia, pomegranate juices. Really, really good, high, dense nutrition. 1 ounce is equivalent to eating pounds of broccoli and tomatoes and oranges from a nutrition standpoint. So we incorporate this into our diet every single day. And I find that when I take it, I have a lot more sustained energy throughout the remainder of the day. I normally take it at lunch, and that keeps me going well past dinner. I don't get sluggish or tired in the afternoon anymore since incorporating that into my lifestyle. Another thing that helps with that is multi-greens, and this is a greens supplement. It also has Melissa essential oil in there, which is lemon balm. So if you guys follow medical medium Anthony William at all, you've probably heard him talk about lemon balm being really good for the adrenals and all sorts of things. So with as high stress as we are in right now in the world, holy heavens, multi-greens has been incredibly helpful for me for getting through the day. So got another bottle of that. I got Olive Essentials. Olive Essentials is another antioxidant type of supplement. It takes the good stuff where you hear about the Mediterranean diet and olive oil and how good it is for you. This is basically like a powdered version, super high in those antioxidants that come from olives and olive leaf extract, great for immune support. So got that. I've been taking that every day for a few months, and I really do notice a difference when I take that. And Illuminize. This is a supplement for eye health. Eye health is very important to me. I've been wearing glasses since I was like 6. And so Illuminize is really good for helping with all the things eye health. There is zeaxanthin, there's lutein in there, which are really good eye supporting components. And there's also the wolfberry from the Ningxia in there as well. So very, very good for eye support. So essential oil wise, I actually got a lot of free essential oils, and there's a few that I actually purchased. So the ones that I purchased are these guys right here. So I got Thieves Vitality, really good for immune support. So got that. I like to put a drop under my tongue if I'm going out in public, or if I just need immune support. Sometimes I'll just stick it on the bottom of my feet. Works great too. Bergamot Vitality. I got this one for mood uplifting. Bergamot is a really good oil for helping with feelings of grief and sadness and that kind of stuff. And so when we initially went under the quarantine lockdown back in March, it's running together, I would diffuse bergamot and lime and stress away in my diffuser nonstop. And so I was going through a bottle of bergamot every single month. had to get a replacement of that. So got another one of those. I got Orange Vitality. If you search orange glutathione, just kind of spell it out, Google will like autocorrect you. Orange is a great essential oil for immune support and glutathione stuff. So I like to put this in my Ningxia Red. I will flavor my water with it. Sometimes I'll make marinade for chicken or something like that using the Orange Vitality. It's just super yummy. Like it tastes delicious and it has a lot of other benefits too. And then Citrus Fresh. So this oil I like to put in my trash cans, stinky shoes. I'll put it on the vacuum filter before I vacuum the house to kind of just freshen the air as I go along. Just a really good stink removing essential oil. Also tastes amazing in sparkling water as like a soda pop replacement. So I got a bunch of free oils here. The first one, this is a combination of my order and my husband's order. So we both order every single month. So he got a loyalty essential oil. He's been on Essential Rewards for 2 years straight now. So this is his freebie for being on it for 2 years, which I love loyalty. It smells like cinnamon and is amazing. So that was a freebie that he got. And then he also got a free Envision oil, as did I. This was a freebie if you spent $100 on Essential Rewards. So we both got a free Envision. This oil is so good if you're feeling like you don't want to get out of bed in the morning, or if you're feeling like kind of lethargic, unmotivated, you need something to kind of push you forward. This is a great oil to help with that. It smells really, really nice. What comes through the most for me is geranium. But it just, it smells so good. I love it. So this is going to be a part of my emotional essential oil routine. I've been using oils for emotions probably more than anything else right now. And so I've been using like Hope, which is great for like depressive feelings and things like that. Valor, which was a freebie this month, which is so good, is one for courage and that kind of thing. So Valor, this giant bottle was free with a $300 order this month. Normally it comes in the smaller 5 ml bottles. This is a 15 ml. And so this one, if I'm feeling nervous, anxious, panicky about anything, if I'm feeling overwhelmed, Valor is what I reach for. It is such a great oil for all things courage and like that kind of stuff. So I've been using Valor pretty much every single day. These two guys were free also. This was free with 190 PV order, Kidsense, Genius, and Common Sense. So the Kidsense line, these are pre-diluted oils. So they are formulated for children. Just you can put them on as is. You don't have to dilute them down anymore unless you have like an infant or something that's like 6 months or younger, then you might want to dilute it a little bit more. But this oil is fantastic for helping with studying, focus, memory, recall, that kind of thing. So with back to school kind of coming for a lot of families, depending on what you're going to do, right? If you're going back to school or if you're homeschooling or doing a hybrid or whatever's going on in the world right now, this is a really good oil in any and all of those situations. For adults, I actually like to diffuse this during my work day just to help me focus during my work day. Or I'll put a drop of this on my temples, behind my ears, maybe like on my brainstem, right where my head and my neck kind of meet together. Really good just to help me kind of zone in and do what I need to do. Common Sense, this actually was a newer oil to me. I have never had this one before, and the smell is addicting. And I don't exactly know what I'm smelling, what comes through, but it is such a fresh kind of I don't know, herbally oil, something. I think I smell the frankincense most. So Common Sense, this is basically for helping with clear thoughts. I feel like Common Sense has flown out the window in the world over the last little bit of time. So this is a very appropriate oil for all people. So if I could like send some of these like vibes through the YouTube to you, that's what I'm sending. This is just I put it on yesterday and it really just, I don't know, there's just something super uplifting about it. So I'm going to diffuse that one today. And then Egyptian Gold, this was a freebie at $250 on Essential Rewards. And so this one is great for immune support. I like to make a nose salve out of it using this and a little bit of either that calendula salve. I'll put a card somewhere up here so you guys can see that salve recipe. I actually have some in this mason jar here. So I'll either use that or I'll use the rose ointment from Young Living and do a couple of drops in just a little pot of that. Stir it around, take a Q-tip, and then just stick it in my nose a little bit. And I would do that before we were flying back and forth when we were going down to Orlando and we were at Disney every day last fall. I do this if, you know, I'm going to any kind of germy type of environment, whether it's a school or some kind of like a hospital or doctor's office or whatever. I will put that as a nose swab in my nose. I also like to use it on the bottom of my feet. I'll use it before I go to bed. It's just a really great grounding and immune supporting oil. So this one was on repeat, starting from December until now. So, and for the rest of my life, I think. All right, my friends, so with all of this, my husband and I both earned Essential Reward points to turn in for free things. So I've actually spent a few points. I have another order coming as I was out of the mineral veil that I like to use on top of my foundation. Need to get a couple of other things that I was out of. So I have another order that's coming completely for free. I didn't have to spend anything on that. And so my husband also has points that he can spend too. If we run out of something before our next month's Essential Rewards order, we'll just spend points on it, get it for free. All we have to pay is the shipping and that's it. It's just such a great way of getting good products in my house. So if you're already a Young Living member, I highly encourage you to do Essential Rewards. It is optional. You can cancel it at any time, but it is such a great way to, instead of buying things from Target where you don't get paid back, you're getting toxic products and things like that. If you switch that spending over to Young Living, you're getting good, non-toxic products and you're getting paid back in both free products as well as product credits to turn in for free things. I joke, but I'm serious, that I haven't bought my laundry soap in years, and it's true. I literally have just turned in my product credits to get laundry soap for like the last 2 years. You can't beat free. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. If you haven't already and you'd like to, hit that button down below, subscribe so you never miss a daily video. Happy Essential Rewardsing. I'll see you all tomorrow. Ciao.